Good morning. It is Sunday. Still not the most motivated person in the world, but I'm out here. No glasses, which means it's going to be a run. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so I am done. About 30 minutes total. Kind of proud of myself because sorry, I was just looking at stuff. Okay. Anyway, so I am proud of myself because I came out here at a really slow pace after not doing any running, barely any walking for the last 2.5 weeks. And I said, I'm just going to go and keep pushing. I'm just going to go until I can't go anymore. And so it was like 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes, which is the best I've done so in a long time. So I'm like, yes. Sorry about the light. But then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna try another 9 minutes. And I went another 10 minutes. I pushed myself a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Walked for another couple minutes. I'm like, okay, just 5 more minutes. That's it. So got that done. Now I'm gonna go home, probably eat something, get some water. A little bit later, I don't know when. I gotta go to the store, do a workout, some strength training, which I'll talk to you more about. But yeah, even though still not super motivated to do jack shit, airplane, I just made myself get out here and do it. The other thing too that I'm realizing is I have a rest day scheduled each week. That's my rest day, and no other rest days. It's like get out and walk when I'm supposed to walk, run when I'm supposed to run, and that's one of the things I've been lacking last several weeks, even before the 5K on the 1st, was any sort of consistency. So work on that, but really happy with my run. Again, not very fast paced. I think my first mile, and yes, it did have a little bit of walking in it, was like a little under 15 minutes. Don't care. Like I said, I wanted to do a very slow pace as not to wear myself out. It was about building up endurance, not so much building up speed. That will come later. So anyway, I'll be back later. Hello, it's Monday. So yesterday I did my run. Also did some strength training for the first time in a million years. And lower body, felt that. The upper body, I need to increase the weight for sure. So more of that for Tuesday. But I'm out walking. It's my walk day. Do I want to be out here? No. Did I want to be out yesterday running? Not really. But I'm just making myself do it and working on consistency. That's all I can do right now. And eventually I'll start feeling better. And I think that's the thing. It's like you're not motivated, you don't feel good about anything, and then you start feeling good physically, mentally by accomplishing something, and then you want to do more. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that is what happens. So I haven't forgot about doing some, cooking. I got some onions. I'll probably do some cooking tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll talk to you again So that's just a little update on the lack of motivation, trying to be more disciplined, and working on consistency. So I was gonna stop it yesterday. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. After my walk, about consistency and trying to build up your motivation. And I will say today, still not 100% motivated to do it, but I'm like, just go for a run. And what was today's like? So I felt like I was going a little too fast because I'm like, I want to go slow, build my endurance. And so I'm like, I'm going too fast, I'm getting tired. And I check, I'm like, oh, I wonder how much time it's been. 6 minutes. I'm like, well, shit, I did 10 minutes on Sunday. So I slowed it down. Started getting like a second wind kind of thing. So did 11 minutes, took a 2-minute walk, went another 10 minutes, a little walk, and then did, maybe 5-6 minutes. I did have to walk a little bit during that part because, well, they're busy here at the cemeteries. I didn't want to disturb the mourners and the one next to it, so I had to run in the back of the cemetery. And then in this one here, they're getting a grave ready. So there's a lot of trucks and stuff going through here. Yeah. So I had to walk for a little bit. So very large truck was coming out. So, but I did get it done. Even though my miles were very slow, like 16 minutes. Honestly, I felt real confident. My confidence is getting back, and I feel like that might help with the motivation part, because I did sit and think about, why am I doing any of this crap, right? You can say, well, you're in your 50s, what do you care? Well, the problem is, my dad is 70s. He's in his 70s. He's diabetic. He gets winded doing dishes. And it's not like he's obese. He's just, old, out of shape, in really poor health. Oh, wow. That's not good. Anyway, but yeah, that's how my dad is, and I don't want to be that. So use it or lose it. So I got to do it now and keep it up till my dying day, I guess. That's why my brother does it. That's why he works out. Why he tries to stay fit and active. That's why we try to eat better. And yeah, that's why. And I get it. Sometimes you just like, is that enough motivation? Some days it is, some days it isn't. But be consistent, and there you go. But that's basically it. I'm doing better. I'll bet money I finish this week out and do well and continue from there. So now this is the end of the vlog.